Whitney's here from downtown San Luis Obispo, downtownsanluisobispo.com. They are the ones that put on that farmer's market that we love so much tonight.
Downtownsanluisobispo.com?
Downtownslow.com.
Yeah.
Yeah, SLO.
I don't know where the other one goes. I should check that out.
God, that's a long one, isn't it?
Woo.
Downtown.
Can you find out where that redirects, please?
Hopefully it goes to downtownslow.com. That would
I would
be
hope
the way
so.
to do it.
That'd be smart.
So last week we talked a little bit about...
I just got tired. I tried to type it out, and I was like, nope, I can't do it.
Concerts in the Plaza is going to be starting here in a couple of weeks, right?
Next week.
Next week.
Yeah,
wow,
14th.
Here, the 14th.
Can you believe it? We are in June. Here we are.
It's so funny because I feel like June goes by so fast. It's like it starts and it's over.
That website goes nowhere.
Interesting.
Because it's too
long.
It's like don't be a fool, stay in school.com.
Potential.
That's a potential.
Yeah, so that's a week from tomorrow. So but the farmers market runs, 24/7 pretty much, or throughout the year.
I mean, in my
every
head
Thursday.
It does.
Yeah. So what's going on this week? What's going on tonight?
Tonight we have the Zen Mountain Poets performing on Choro Street. I don't think I've ever had them perform on Choro Street. I'm kind of excited. It's a really talented folk kind of jam band. Anthony Roselli is in it. He usually plays solo at the market, so he's bringing his whole band in. And
what is the mystique about Choro Street? Like why?
It's like the center of the market. It kind of is the anchor.
Yeah.
So I always like when we can showcase new acts there because everyone's bound to pass Choro Street, and so it's kind of nice to be able to showcase them and introduce them to new people.
I just thought it was because Black Sheep was there and you can go in and get a shot during the market.
Also that.
Come back out.
Yeah, Bulls right there too.
Bulls?
Same.
Oh, on the other side, yeah. Yeah, I'm
thing.
too old to go to Bulls. So are you. Don't go to Bulls. It's a college bar.
If you want to get a pink cocktail, you can go get it on the outside of the patio at Luna Red.
That's right.
Lot of.
Isn't it cocktail month?
A lot of.
Yeah, you can go there. You're old enough.
Alcohol options in that little area right there.
Giuseppe should go get a flatliner. It's just off Choro. But
Those are good.
What's a flatliner?
Oh, God. It's like an espresso martini, but they use rum and espresso and Bailey's. And then, I don't know, some other magic stuff. And it comes out kind of frothy.
On top.
And, and it tastes like a coffee drink.
It's very apropos for an Italian place.
No, it's an Italian drink. It's an Italian
it's
drink,
good.
Yeah. They drink all the espresso and stuff.
No.
Yeah.
So who would have known you could put, 151 rum and espresso together?
If I go to Bulls and I ask for a flatliner, do I get something totally different?
You get something upside your face.
I don't even want to know what they're making for you. Ugh. Something dark below the counter.
Just like a difference of 50 steps.
Yeah.
What the difference in
There's an experience for everyone downtown San Luis Obispo.
The definition of a flatliner.
That's probably what they give you after a bull sweat, if they even still do that. That's probably illegal now. Is it?
I think so.
But they used to drain the tray into your glass. I don't know if they do that anymore.
My
Maybe they do.
stepdad used to work there.
Did he?
Yeah.
You were so connected to this area.
It's like I grew up here or something.
Yeah, I know.
Wait, your stepdad lived
He worked there? Yeah.
While he was your stepdad?
No.
Or like when he was younger?
Younger.
Okay.
Yeah, it wasn't like a late in life career choice.
I was going to say.
No.
I don't know about that choice.
No.
Of stepdads.
Yeah, so now they no, he's a great guy. It was totally like a college gig or something.
No, I got you.
Yeah,
we all did our
have
time.
those jobs.
We all did our time somewhere bad.
Yeah.
I mean, not that it's bad.
Wow. Where'd you do your time?
I did it at a bar in college.
Oh.
We got Whitney here. We're talking about farmers market.
Are we?
Some poet band's going to be on
He's
Choro
great.
Street. Or it's a guy or is it a band?
It's his band.
Oh, it's
Anthony
his band.
Roselli is the guy.
Yeah, Roselli.
Roselli.
Roselli, go
Go
get
drink a
a
flatliner.
Get a flatliner.
His bands and Mountain Poets will be on
And a
Choro.
slice of pie.
And so antipasti.
Yeah.
Wow. You guys.
What's the ice?
hey.
Gelato.
It's always a treat.
We've been
we have
together all week.
gelato at the market.
Yeah.
You do?
Yeah, Slow Sweets. They're out there.
Where do they sling that stuff up?
It is up at the corner by Osos, in front of Abercrombie and
So by their shop.
yeah, out in front of their shop they have gelato.
So they bring the gelato out.
Yeah, in this little little
wonder
freezer,
if
fresh
that's-
scoops.
I wonder if that's worth their while.
I think so.
Can they just put a sign out there say gelato and an arrow, and
They
then
could,
they don't have
but
to move the gelato
I think it's
out
the
to
allure
street?
of this street food vending, and
Yeah.
people want it there, and they can see it made. And
So
Wait, I got a question then. Hold on. I don't know what gelato is. What's the difference between, I know it's like ice cream, but what is the difference between gelato and ice cream?
it is the way that it's made. There's not as much. Gosh, what is it? I think there's not as much air or something that's pushed through it.
No,
Is that not at all
I actually
accurate?
looked this up recently, and I had to look it up again.
That's a good old Whitney stump right there.
There it is. You did it.
Okay, so it's got a lower proportion of cream and eggs.
Oh,
in it.
so it's the actual
And
ingredients.
it's churned at a much slower rate, incorporating less air,
Hey, I was right.
leaving the gelato
Come on.
making gelato denser than ice cream. So there's a craft to gelato.
I know this is the happiest place on earth, but you can't just get a point just to get a point.
No, I give you a point. I give you a point for that one.
I get a half point?
You're getting a half point because he's only giving
Like
you
one of those multi-answer
you gave-
questions.
You gave the best,
Yeah.
the closest without having to look it up.
You had no idea. I at least had some idea.
All right. Well, we are going to take a break, and we're going to come back. We're going to have more about what's going on at the big farmers market tonight.
And I don't know
Besides
if she's
gelato
she's
and a poet
allowed,
band.
I don't know if she's allowed to answer it, but
Uh-oh.
I'm going to ask you the question.
Okay.
What is your go-to?
Oh, wait. Maybe you should just instant response. Don't let her think about it.
What is your go-to street dinner? Since you have to work at the market
Mm-hmm.
every Thursday night, I'm sure you have. There's places that you try every once in a while, but there's ones that you gravitate to.
No way she gives us a real answer
more
here.
often too.
It's like asking a winemaker what his favorite wine is, or who's asking you who your favorite kid is. Who's your favorite kid?
I love them both.
See?
I love all my vendors.
Yes.
See what you just did there? You just gave her a reason not to be honest.
No, but I mean, there's got to be something that like you can grab, you go to. I mean,
Yeah.
given your situation, it's probably got to be something that can be easily eaten on the go.
Exactly.
You can't sit down and have to like cut stuff up.
No, I do honestly try to visit not the same vendor all the time, but depending on the night, I might not have time to sit down and eat like some of the like fuller meals that are prepared. So if I've gotten pizza slices, I've gotten La Esquina nachos, I've gotten the Shalimar vegetarian platter. I always go up to Moe's and get some garlic bread if I'm just need a quick fix.
So good.
Yeah, I try to, I mean, honestly, when I have time to eat at the market, I always bring like backup, like
You're probably never
snack
getting
mixes.
McClintock's, are you, because of that line?
Wait,
No, I can't.
You bring your own trail mix?
Yeah.
Do you make
I
your
mean,
own?
I do, yeah.
Yeah.
But
That's
I've
the
gotten
thing.
it from Avila and Sons. They have really good, like, prepackaged dried fruit and
So
nut.
you're not going to answer my question. You're not going to.
I don't
There's not
have a
one that
repeat.
you eat more of. There's not one
I
that
don't
you're
think
like,
so.
tonight it's going to be this because this is my old standby.
No, not really. And a lot of the times, the lines, to your point, sometimes can be a little big, and I don't have a lot of time to
Like those
stick
guys,
around.
I don't even know who it is, but they're out in front of Garden, and they make the
Asiru. The barbecue, the Korean barbecue.
Yeah,
Their line is crazy.
only thing that is that I could liken to a real teriyaki joint.
Yeah.
In this whole region that we live in.
Yeah.
And that's why they have a long line, I'm sure. That place is.
People go there like
Do they not have a restaurant? What the hell?
They do, but I don't
Where
know
is
if it's up on it's on Monterey Street. It's right by the Fremont.
Oh, that's the place?
It's a sushi bar, yeah.
But they don't serve that kind of stuff.
I don't think
in
they
their
serve
sushi
it in
bar.
the same capacity that they have it out at the market. I think they're like pulling from the
Where's
plates.
this at? Where's it?
It's the
usually at?
sushi bar up by the Fremont on
No,
Monterey.
during farmers market.
Oh, it's at the corner of Garden and Higuera.
Yeah, like right out in front of the wedding dress place or prom dress place. Right there.
Wow,
They got
okay.
like a tent. But it's
Right
like,
across from the
like,
corn.
you know, look, when we moved here, our biggest complaint was there's never any teriyaki places. Like you can't go get rice, teriyaki, and chicken.
Yeah, chicken teriyaki with rice.
Chicken
or beef
teriyaki with rice. Like in the Pacific Northwest,
They're
there's
everywhere.
one
Everywhere.
on every corner.
Did you live here when Mondeos used to exist? You
No.
remember that? Oh,
Yes,
man, they were,
Really?
Yeah.
where on
Yes.
or by like Express, it was like this teriyaki like rice wrap.
right next
place.
to Pizza Solo.
Yes.
They had this
I loved
Thai
it.
salmon wrap that was just. It was the best thing you could
Yes.
get. I was so sad.
I mean,
when
that was
they went out
probably
of
like the
business.
closest I can think of that had like something. And there used to be like a rice bowl place
Yes,
in the network.
where you made your own.
Yeah.
Like a Mongolian
Yeah, that was a long-
barbecue.
but there is Mongolian now. Have you been to the Mongolian restaurant? That's in the Mission Mall where like Just Looking Gallery is.
Okay.
And it's recently opened. It's
Nice.
a Mongolian restaurant that you like sit in front of them like cooking it, kind of like
Where's this at?
in the Mission Mall. It's right there where it's in that same section on Garden
next
Street.
to the network. There's the network everybody knows about, and then the Mission,
The Mission Mall where like the yogurt shop
Birkenstocks.
used to be, where Birkenstocks is, where Just Looking Gallery.
You're gonna have to take me there. I have no idea what you're talking about. I know what the
Office
network
hours.
is. The network is by Starbucks and Barnes and Noble, right? That's the network.
Nope.
Oh, what is that?
That is the downtown center. That's technically what that's
That's
called.
where Mondeo's used to be.
Where's the network at?
The network is where
Is it across from the
where
wedding
Bliss
shop?
Cafe is. you know where that is? Creaky Tiki kind of area?
Creaky Tiki. Now you got me.
Cowboy cookies?
I'm a drunk.
Cowboy cookies?
Yeah, I know where the cookie place is. That's the network.
Yes, that is the network.
Just a little bit further down.
So further down is where the Mongolian restaurant.
Peach.
It's like our own little cities within cities.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll go check it out. So by Slow Brew and Frog and Peach.
Too far.
Too far. Okay, good. I'll figure it out.
What's my closest one? I don't have a close bar to reference for you.
I would say when you walk out of Creaky Tiki.
That's true. I only know where bars are.
Take 30 paces to the right and you'll find it.
When you start to get thirsty because you're on your way to Slow Brew, just go right.
That's what we're going to do. You want to know my favorite produce, Sam?
Yes, I do.
Hayashi's.
Ooh.
I literally I walked by one day and I was checking out the strawberries and Mr. Hiyashi himself was there as always. And he goes, I went to grab my wallet and I didn't have cash. And I guess they only take cash. He's like, just take it.
That guy.
He goes, I know you'll get me back.
That guy.
Come on, now that's a community right there.
But you have no choice but to get him back or never make eye contact with him again. Those are your two choices. Either you have to stay 15 miles away from him or you have to get him back again.
You get him back. It's just next time you go, make sure you have a 5 on you.
Yeah.
Or whatever it was.
No, you better have double.
I got 5.
You better have a lot more than 5.
Okay.
You know,
it's very true, right?
I found a cool picture of him from 1983. I'm going through a bunch of old photos of the market.
Yeah.
And there's a really nice old vintage black and white photo. I also found a photo of me from the 90s.
When you were a kid?
Yes, attending the Halloween costume party.
She was Shirley Temple.
No, I was a cat.
You're a cat.
I also look really pissed in it, so I'm either judging the kids that won or I'm hungry and my mom hasn't returned with the food.
How old were you?
I was probably 10, maybe. My brother was a Power Ranger. It was great.
What else do we need to know about the market tonight? Anything else?
Slow County Food Bank will be out. They will be at the corner of Garden and Higuera. Friday, tomorrow, is their big hunger awareness drive. And to kind of kick that off, they will be at the market promoting it. Sandy the Sandwich, their mascot, will be there. San Luis Sourdough will be out handing out bread loaves. So you can come out and they're doing a suggested donation, which will then be given to the Slow County Food Bank. They're kind of doing a partnership with them.
There you go, Jeremy. More free food.
Yeah, free food. Sourdough loaves.
You just can never make eye contact with anybody at the Slow Food Bank again afterwards.
Now I know why you walk so fast with your eyes to the ground.
Subscribe to the Jeff and Jeremy podcast now on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, Google, and YouTube. It's your Central Coast commute-friendly podcast.